Oh. Not sure. There's squirrels over there. Wait. What happens here? Oh, come on. What happens if I do this? Oh, he's on the siding now. There he goes. He's gone. There's a hawk on that tree. Just like my mom said. My mom said, I see a hawk in this neighborhood. And there it is. Look at that. He is so far away from this location. That's insane. Wow. Oh, listen to him. Hear him? Dang, those birds do not like that hawk. Holy crap, dude. Wow. He is so... Look how far away this guy is. Look how far away this thing is. This is how far it is from here. That is nuts. See if I can find him again. I think I lost him. Oh, there he is, right there. Those birds really are attacking him, that's for sure. Arms are getting tired. Battery already is low. Yeah. You hear him? He's angry. Got that train in the background. That's cool.
So, and you have 27 left. Okay.
Well,
And you got.
I was very fortunate though. Like,
Yeah, your
the
parents
first
helped.
year, my parents helped
Yeah.
immensely, and then I paid.
He's got $10,000 saved already.
I probably paid. I paid over. I don't know, I had sorority dues too, and I paid my own sorority dues.
Oh, wow.
So I did probably $8 grand a year
Okay.
out of my own money, but I went to the subsidized loans to get out of that.
Over 12 hours later, and we got a rabbit this morning. Although I am looking for a mate. Hopefully we'll see the mates very soon. They have a courting last night, but unfortunately I interrupt the courting by chasing them down, unfortunately. Such a jerk am I. Sometimes I can be when I'm trying to get a picture. I'm sure we'll see his mate today. One thing I like about it, the cottontail is kind of cute. I don't think I'll get them courting today, but it will be a day I will. He's currently eating the grass, so he's pretty hungry this morning. You see how cute his little, see his cottontail pretty good. Either it's a female or a male. I think it might be a male. I do believe males have a little bit more cottontail on them than the female. don't see any signs of the female right now. So who knows where she is. So it's the middle of July, and we got a dove, we got a mourning dove as well, right on the bunny's butt. This might be the same one I saw last night. Who knows? It's nice to get the dove in there too. That's two things I like. Cottontail rabbit and a mourning dove. Camera battery's low right now. It's so weird. It feels like it just charges battery too. Like I said before, I think I need to get new batteries on my camera. I mean, obviously the good thing is they take lithium batteries which are able to be charged, but these lithium batteries get bad over time. That's probably the reason why it's hard to film or use them a lot. I mean, I had this camera for over 5 years now, and it's not the camera, it's definitely the batteries, because the batteries are old. Once batteries are bad, that's a chipping sparrow right there by the battery, or just by the bunny. So we got a chipping sparrow, a bunny, and a dove. Right by the feeder. What do we have on the feeder? Nothing. Oh, we got a... That might be a... Yeah, that's definitely a finch, some sort. Oh, there's another one. There's a bird that just landed somewhere. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. Got a cute little bunny in the morning, in the sunlight. Hopefully I'll catch a recording of a bunny. You know, it's funny, I was thinking about it, I was like, what if the bunnies came right back out today, this morning? And sure enough, look at that cottontail. It's a nice looking, white looking cottontail right there. pretty white cottontail. I mean, obviously, likes to show that thing off real nice. You know what? Hang on a second. I want to see some real quick. What do you think? Is that him? Hang on, let me pause it. Does that look like the bunny that I saw last night? It might be. I never really show pictures from my computer at all, because I always feel embarrassed about my computer sometimes. It's kind of nice to see both beautiful and calming animals at the same time this morning. A mourning dove and a cottontail rabbit. Both of them with no signs of their mates. If I don't see a mate as soon as possible, I'll definitely put a new battery on this camera, which I'll probably do now, actually. Well, I put a new battery in. Hopefully this will last a good time. And there's my dad's new fountain that he put out. Which you can tell, it's got a nice sound to it. Sometimes it kind of sounds like somebody's peeing. A little TMI, but it's kind of funny. She's like hopping and flopping around. Wonder what they do to attract a mate. That's the only thing I wonder. They like I said, they are silent animals, except when they're babies they scream because of distress. Not to mention they groom. I saw they were actually grooming. And they find a mate. And he's probably waiting for a mate to come. That's probably the reason why he's here. So tonight I am hoping that I will be able to go to the Asian Lantern Festival that's happening at the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo. I couldn't go last year because of, obviously it was only a date for me and my parents, but I really hope I'll be able to go this year. They are calling for some rain. I tell you what, if I film videos like this, I can't imagine how many subscribers I will attract. I may not attract a lot of subscribers, but those who like rabbits, I got plenty of rabbit videos, I think. I like how he hops. around and finds somewhere to eat. Crazy thing is, they actually have farm-raised rabbits that sadly, those rabbits are raised for meat, which is kind of sad because I never really like when people kill rabbits. Last night, my cousin Carly was over, and believe it or not, she does hunt rabbits sometimes. I don't know if she still does it still. Yeah, I think he's leaving. Oh, what's that? Is that a female? Oh, he's eating something. He's eating looks like he's eating that weed over there. He's a cute little bunch. Just like that, my battery's low again. After taking snapshots of them. I feel like the picture I got last night was a lot better than what you see here. Oh, he's grooming himself. I never like filming over here because of stupid reasons. I wish there was a way I can... Is there a mate somewhere? I can't see a thing. And this hurts. So when I do this. Man. All he's doing is eating. There is no sign of a mate. Those feet, man, I tell you what, those feet, I never thought, it's hard to believe how big those feet are for a rabbit. Probably makes sense, because you need feet like that to hop. If you're a rabbit. I know there's hares, and I do believe the hares are basically jackrabbits, but I've never seen a hare, aka jackrabbit, before. These are known as eastern cottontail rabbits, so they're on the east side of the United States. And he's gone. Yeah, I don't know. I think the picture I got last night was a lot better, but a picture of him eating some leaf. I mean, it was just a weed, so, you know, I mean, obviously I got several of them like this. Obviously, my Nikon, I really love my Nikon a lot more than any other camera I had in the past. You probably remember probably the first camera I had was a Canon PowerShot sorry, not A2300, I was thinking about my very old one, but my Canon PowerShot SX530, which I now pretty much use now for camp and all that kind of stuff. I feel like obviously it's a decent camera. I mean, it was my first camera that I took nice pictures of. I don't really use it that much anymore. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the bunny photos. I also film with this camera too. It's not a bad camera. Sorry if my bed looks like crap, but it's got a flash, which is nice. I can take pictures in low light, or if I want to have a flash on, take certain pictures. Lens is nice. There's your information. I mean, obviously it's at over an 80 times zoom, and it's got a, I don't know what it means, but it's a, I know I have the lens information somewhere. It is a, basically a 67mm lens. It's a pretty big lens for a nice camera. And obviously, you can tell it definitely shows its age for how old it is. It's 5 years old. But still, it's not even that old of a camera. I still use it. This thing is from 2019. I would show you everything on it. It just, unfortunately, the tripod mount thing broke. That's the reason why it has this tape on here. It's good old Gorilla Tape, which works real well. This part here broke from, it snapped off the tripod and still works. It's got your SD camera or SD card and battery in there, and obviously viewfinder that lights up when you, it actually has a viewfinder. The screen turns off when you use the viewfinder to film and take pictures and whatnot. I think the viewfinder I find very useful sometimes, because I can use it whenever I need to get a good shot and whenever I need to look at what I'm pointing at. It's got pretty cool settings on here, from auto to scene to program auto, manual. I use the sometimes I use the scene, the auto, and the programmable auto. Still good settings on this thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my day started. And there is your model information, the Coolpix P900. Good camera, good camera. And this is the bag I have now. This is the bag I used for Christmas now, or I got for Christmas. And it's a nice bag. It's a little dirty from, let me zip this up so I can show you. Nice bag. I like the red color. I think red is my color. It's got your logo on there. I do believe it was bought from Amazon, but it's got plenty of room for a lot of things. Sometimes when I travel, I like to put chargers in there. There's this is kind of a handy feature. You can buy this on Amazon. This is a SD card thing. Since I have a lightning connector, and sometimes I actually thought to myself at first, I thought, why don't I have this thing before? And it's a nice little feature because you can upload photos from the camera to your phone. SD card, it's got a macro SD card slot and a lightning connector port, and in case you want to charge your phone at the same time as uploading photos. I mean, it's nice. However, obviously, it's real nice. I just wanted to show you that off, including in this video. Not to mention, it also has a little pocket here. Oh, it's got my shells I happened to find, which probably has sand on it. Just felt something on my leg, but yeah, very interesting. And this is the charger I use for the camera, and the battery that needs to be charged. This is the original Nikon battery. Obviously it's a 3.8 volt, and obviously it's decent battery, obviously. Probably shouldn't throw away. I know there's a way you can recycle batteries. Hopefully, I want to do it right. Sorry about that. I had to put the battery on, but it's a decent camera battery charger. I gotta put this back in the bag, but it's also got a USB port for some reason. I don't know what that's for sometimes. But it has a red light. It has a red light that indicates that the battery's charging, and it will turn green when the battery is charged. And show you how this thing works. There you have it. Battery's charging now. Nope. Hours later, we got a leaf blower, and now we got a rabbit. It's evening now. Oh. He's grooming himself. Maybe we'll see a female this time. Yeah. Now he's posing, doing that rabbit stare. Blue jay. Oh shoot. Great. And there he goes. It's too bad. I was hoping I'll find a mate. Great. I got plenty of pictures. I only need a video of recording.
All the babies go with them too. All the babies go with them.
Those ears, man. I'm sorry about the noise in the background. cleaning himself. What could be going on?
I'm the system with it. That's, I mean, we got an apartment and I mean, 2 weeks in the
I
system.
don't see anything, do you? You see something?
It's not overly busy. You know, like July and August, most people make all their money in the season and they close their store, you know? They'll close down the shop until then. So like when we were there, not
Oh, come on, where is it?
but the important stuff,
I lost it.
the gelato, the pizza,
I think I lost it. Did it run away? Can't see anything, can you?
I don't know, I think we're crazy, but we definitely
Must have ran away. Now he's laying down. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that, he's so cute. He's just laying down there. See if I can get a little closer. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Literally a wild bunny just laying in the shade. And I think he just went to sleep. He's just laying there. That's so cute. I've never seen anything like it. But there is no female, I don't think. That is cool though, see the bunny. I don't see if I see anything in the background, but I don't see anything. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's just sleeping there. It might fall asleep. It would be cool if I could. I might have its shut eye. Have you ever seen anything cuter than this? Okay, I might as well show you this camera I have as well. This is my first camera I used to take very nice and professional looking photos. This is my Canon PowerShot SX530 HS. Don't know what HS means, but notice the lens is a lot smaller. You know, I'll do a little comparison for you. Hang on, let me put the camera down for a second. This might take a while for me to pick up the camera, so you can probably hear audio, right? I mean, it's not like you can't really hear me at all. So, obviously, you got both of these cameras. This one I actually bought with my own money. My mom actually used it one time for herself, but she didn't really need it anymore. I mean, obviously, it's unlike the Nikon. That's one thing I kind of hate when I bring this camera. Yes, it does say no memory card because it doesn't have a memory card in it. But believe it or not, my very first camera I ever used was a Canon PowerShot A2300, which is now pretty much broken. And I should probably throw that thing out. I keep forgetting to throw that thing out, but sometimes I just don't even get why. Hopefully I'll find the day when they'll collect electronics. Obviously, this thing is quite nice. I mean, I use it on auto a lot. That's the only setting I use. And look at the difference between how big they are. It's amazing how different they look. And they have like at least maybe similarities. This is both are point and shoot cameras. This one, I think that one shot that picture, the Canon PowerShot SX530. Power actually shot that photo. The Nikon Coolpix shot that photo. I mean, there's not really that much difference, except maybe the Nikon is a lot better because it has a farther zoom. That is a bald eagle, by the way, and that is a ghost crab. Two great pictures I hung in my room. Have gotten hung in my room. This also has a flash, which you can just flip up like that, and the flash is nice. I mean, obviously I take it to camp now that I don't have to worry about my mom using it anymore. I can just take it to camp and use it for me to take pictures at camp. But compared to the Nikon, one thing that's kind of a bummer, it does not have a viewfinder on it, just like the Nikon. Both have Wi-Fi, but unfortunately it does not have, see that satellite right there? That satellite means you can it actually will have a GPS coordinate of where the photo was taken. This does not have a satellite symbol on there because it will not have location, but obviously it does have a record button at least. Now, the sound quality on that camera is not really the greatest. However, the sound quality on this one is pretty decent. I mean, both have very nice little things. And one thing I like about it is that, one thing I like about these things, hang on, let me put the lens covers back on and I'll explain. One thing I like about these things, they actually have both HD versions of their lineup, but also in the category they are definitely nice little cameras. Sorry. Still, I wouldn't really think about them, but I like this one better because it can zoom a lot farther than this one. This one has a 50 times zoom and this one has an 80 times zoom. Pretty cool. It's got buttons for you to zoom on the side. This has a buttons, but not like these. 83 times zoom, optical zoom, sorry. Well, this one has a 50 times optical zoom. And this has the 67mm lens. I don't know what the lens size is this, but there's your lens information up there. Obviously, they still take some good photos. I can't complain. I mean, at least you have a nice camera to take pictures with. Both of them are nice, but I like my Nikon a lot better than my Canon. So, yeah. That's the story right there. The bag that it has is a pretty decent bag. I mean, it's got your camera gear, the battery charger. I'll show you the battery charger. A little bit more smaller than the other one, but still, it's got a battery charger at least. I like these types of chargers where you can just slide the battery in and let it charge until it turns green. This one has an orange light. Hang on, let's see. It has an orange light that indicates charge, and it'll have a separate light that is green, indicating that it charges. And I won't be showing off that because the battery on that one is charged, I believe. The battery has not been used at all since the last time I used it, which was in my Salem camp. I don't know why this zipper is open. You know I should probably zip the zipper. Hang on a second. Come on, baby. Alright, So the branding on this, as you can see, it's still nice because it's got a very nice little thing on there. And there's your average stuff. Same cleaning supplies as I have in the Nikon, with a non-broken plastic case that broke. So yeah, that, or the other case I had is similar but broke for the cleaning supplies, and now I store the cleaning supplies in this pocket. So yeah, I just wanted to show that off before I end this footage. The last thing I will show you is this thing. This is a tripod mount that you can get from Amazon. It's for your phone. You twist this thing, and then that's pretty much how I get stuff like time lapses or photo shoot myself. And as you can see, I got my name. It's got my name and number on it. I put that name on there so I won't worry about losing it, because I had one before and I lost it. I must have left it at the hotel in New York, and I meant to put my name on it. There's the branding. At least you can see the branding on there, which is nice. It's pretty good quality tripod mount. And also, you can also rotate it and turn it to get either horizontal or vertical shots with your phone, which is very nice. I highly recommend getting this on Amazon. They don't cost that much, which is nice. So, and yeah, that's that. That is that. Anyways, I didn't get a video of this, but I got a picture of it. And it's such a cute little picture I took. Check this out. Look how beautiful that is. We got a tiger butterfly flying around. Look how pretty that is. That is beautiful. Look at that. Look how pretty he is. He's so pretty. Wow. That is pretty. Wow. He is pretty. Wow. Look how he just flutters his wings. So pretty. Beautiful. I mean, look at that detail on his wings. It's pretty. Alright, that's good for now.
You bring him with us?
Hopefully.
Look at the elephant, Jack. No.
Pretty good sized dragonfly. Dragonfly to end the week or the month. He is just sitting there comfortably with his beautiful wings on the rock. kind of cool that he's on the rock. And there he goes. He's right there. Yep. Very pretty. Oh, his whole body is moving. It's crazy. Is he like breathing or something? That's crazy. Now he has landed on that plant. Oh, he's landed on that plant now. It's pretty insane that it's like his whole rear end is moving. Which is insane to be honest. I wonder why they do that, I wonder. Guys, look at this hawk. Look at its wing. It's literally like hanging on. Its wing is like literally on top of this roof. That's insane. It's got something on it. That's insane. Have you ever seen anything like it? His wings like spread out like that? He seems fine.
Hawks don't sit on roofs like that.
I know they don't.
Something's wrong. I just told him to come at me.
Cicada just landed on this tree. Hopefully it makes a noise. That is so cool. Yes. There he goes. Hawk goes.